Hit! Ha!
Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Wind blade!
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Well, I did have dealings with them. But them and their stupid principles. Losers who can't make a fortune. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out? Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as, sociable.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt, or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing. Just...
What? No. Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure? Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
How about you let me take over? Well, but them and their... I'm Izzard. I thank you.
We've been keeping a low
You would be my gang is... However,
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like, or perhaps...
Hey, it's Kaya! He wants...
Ugh, almost...
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, you came all...
What? No. Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favonius. Wait, what are you...
You're not gonna get me! Okay, oh god, what is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Let's spark things up a little.
Yeah. How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised. Or that thing will be...
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people?
I'm just joking.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in?
What?
Of course not. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the knights.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
That? Well, Let's go. Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out. So you do this is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that, if you don't mind, I would like to present.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself.
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn.
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at...
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the...
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an... Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load.
Wow, that's a big old book!
Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway...
No pain, no gain.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been... the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't...
Really?
Cool stories? Oh, some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime in...
No, not that story.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because maybe deep down inside, that what you lacked was not wind. It's courage. Reading that gave me the courage, but don't be nervous. Okay then, You just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You gotta focus on your if you want to try. Cool. You'll make it this time. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a store. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting!
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting. Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure.
Yep.
What did I tell you? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot. I've been trying to make something a bit. Do you have any Animo sigils with you? It's like a seal or emblem that the Animo Archon gives to it. More to the point, any animal. Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you...
Absolutely. What could be more?
Okay, it's actually more complicated than that. But it's easy. Obviously, the reason I need Animo sigils is... Of course. Do come again soon. And bring me... Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful...
Anything the Knights can do for you.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide... Seems like you've got the hang of wind... Easy! Once you've passed this fun, just keep thinking about that...
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started...
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious... But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me.
As far as I know, he was last seen near...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.